cheek, almost like you're getting kissed on the cheek.
Beautiful.
Get the right hand up on your back hip. Relax the left hand.
I'm Stephen Cuomo, founder and executive producer of Santa Fe Fashion Week. I produce fashion shows. I flip clothing on eBay. I produce fashion vlogs. And I want to do for fashion what Anthony Bourdain did for food.
Hey!
Hi guys!
Good to see you. Good to see you.
How are you?
Hi! This is Tripper.
Gosh,
This is
Deidre,
Tripper.
so nice to meet you.
so nice
I
to
love your name. What a fun
Thank
name
you.
that is.
It's so beautiful in here.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you.
So Deirdre's the director for Santa Fe Fashion Week.
Yes.
And she's got a great background in working with dancers and models and whatnot. And so she's gone on to open up this really great agency. And then Tripper and I met via social media. It so happened she was going to be in Albuquerque for some business. And we met for coffee. She was giving me her whole background, how she's got this professional day job. And I thought you two should get together.
Definitely, yes.
So can you tell a little bit about your agency?
Yeah, welcome. Happy you brought you in, and I saw the documentary. I loved it. I think that your story is very inspiring, and I think it's just amazing. My biggest thing is the new agency. So I'm being very exclusive, and they've actually kind of labeled us a boutique agency because it is very high-end, very exclusive, and very hands-on. Right now, New Mexico is building this huge film energy, and and just all this fun stuff is about to happen. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a roster of just killer models that are just ready to book, that are already at the level that whenever that comes here, I've just got models that I can just hand to and say, here are local models that actually know what they're doing. I think it's important that I help along with that. So a lot of times, like with my clients, I do your agent, but I'm also your manager. And so I just really want to make sure that I help you learn how to go through this industry and guide you through some of the decisions that you make, guide you through your portfolio.
So you give me a little hard
Oh my
look
gosh,
sometimes.
yeah. Oh my gosh, yes.
We need that.
Right, exactly. And you know, whenever I was trained, I always hated whenever I was like, how did I do? And they'd be like, oh, you did great. And then I'd see it and I'd be like, liars!
Yeah.
So what I really like to do is just make sure that I help in your training. Whatever we can do to make sure that when I send you on a job, you know what you're doing. Like, that's my other thing as an agent, is I want to protect you.
Right.
So I want to make sure that like anybody that you're going to use, that they're reputable.
Right.
And that they have something to offer to you. So if you're going to say yes to a show, let's make sure it's a show that has good designers, that has good footage, that has good exposure.
I want to be reputable. I want to make those designers very happy.
Right,
So
exactly.
tell her about some of your recent success you've had as far as being published and whatnot.
The biggest thing is that Maxim,
Yeah.
they have their cover girl contest
Yes.
going right now, and I made it in.
Yes! Oh my God, good job.
And in addition to that, they liked all of my stuff on my portfolio and sent me a message and asked me if they could blast me on their social media.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So that was really awesome. And then I had another contact reach out regarding just it's for to do video, spokes video for a real estate company. So that's just been, I mean, that was just today.
Things like that is why it's nice for you to have an agent, because as the talent, you want to show up and just do that. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to make sure that the job is legit. I'm going to make sure it's reputable. I'm going to make sure you're taken care of. I'm going to make sure you're fed. If you're not fed, I'm going to say, bring a cooler full of snacks.
So I don't have a book done yet, but I do have pictures. Is that something that you want to look at?
Yes. So my biggest thing is like when you submit, I want to see 4 to 5 different looks of you. I want to see you looking like JCPenney's. And then I want to see you looking like high-end fashion, like couture. And then I want to see you looking like mom status. Like, you know what I mean? Like a very like good looking, like high-end classy mom. I just want to see your versatility with your looks so that we can see how we can push you. The comp card is really important because, and this is actually one of my amazing models, his name's D'Angelo, and and his versatility. So this is great that you can see this as well, D'Angelo, you're getting a plug here. So realistically, you can look. So right here, he's like, hey, I'm a banker. He's like, hey, I'm gonna rob you. He's like, hey, I'm James Bond, I'm gonna save you. And then he's like, hey, you know, I'm like the most amazing looking yoga instructor ever. And in the front, we've got a nice, like clean front headshot. And so this is what I want to do with all of your pictures, is I want to build a portfolio, and then I also need to build your comp card. The other thing we're going to build is your headshot. So sometimes you're gonna walk into an audition and they're not gonna want a comp card. What they're gonna want is just one picture of you that fits that audition. If your print portfolio looks really good and I can just send them that and they can say, you know what, she looks great at print. Or if it's a runway job and you can't make it to the audition, but I can send them a video of you
I
doing
was just
runway.
gonna ask, do they ever
Yes.
allow
Oh
you
my
to
God.
send video?
So actually, Steven and I, for Santa Fe Fashion Week, so him being the producer, me being the director, I had people send me submissions from, God, everywhere. I mean, everywhere that couldn't make it to the audition, but wanted to be a part of the show and were willing to be here for the show. And so, and my biggest thing is like they would send me a photo and I'm like, you look great, but how do you walk, right? And so at that point, then they would send me the video and I could say, you know what, you're amazing. Or I would even get online with them and I would say, I need you to work on these aspects of your poses or these aspects of your walk before you get to me. You know what I mean? It's like an almost like nudge them a little bit and kind of like form them a little bit before they get to me. Now here I'm actually looking at some more fashion, a little bit more of that high-end fashion look. Do you know what I mean? And then we start to get to some stuff that I could really push like in some of the foreign markets. Like I could really push this in Japan.
So you would be able to take the resume that I have built already, the photos that I have already, look through them, help me put it together,
Yes.
help me consolidate my resume,
And like
Just send me
go
work.
and go, yes. Like here,
a child.
go, yes. Go out into the world and be free. Chin up, long neck, chest up, shoulders back, shoulders down. And 1, 2, 3, walk. Grow tall in your center. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, go. Walk back. Keep the confidence. Chest up, chest up. Good, so look at my hands. Okay, that was it. Relax the hands. All right, so this is our amazing photographer, Mr. Patrick Baldonado. And he works with the agency quite a bit, working on a lot of the portfolio pictures or the models, helping them build. He knows exactly what we're looking for, so that's why I really like to use him, is he really knows the headshots that we're looking for, the body shots, the different angles that I would need for a portfolio, and he's really great at helping give the model confidence and guiding them through the shoot, which a lot of photographers don't guide through photo shoots. Sometimes it's up to you to come up with creativity, and what's great is he's gonna say, use that wall, touch this, go, you know, so, and then I'm gonna come in and just pick on you as I see stuff, yeah?
Right.
Now, what you wanna do before we start is make sure you're not moving too quickly through your poses. You wanna think, hit it and let him click it a couple times, and then switch it, and then switch it, and start just doing different stuff with your body. Don't think that you just need to keep going back and forth. Give them some versatility, and when we see something that we like that you hit, his click is gonna go click, 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 click. Oh my God, you're gonna feel it and you're gonna hear it, right? That's the best thing, is that's how you know you're nailing a pose, if he starts going click, 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 and starts getting as many shots as he can.
A little bit of a golden.
I have actually in one of my eyes, I have a brown spot. So depending on what color I wear, I have 2 different color eyes.
That's awesome. Push that cheek, almost like you're getting kissed on the cheek.
Beautiful.
Get the right hand up on your back hip. Relax the left hand. Good. Grow nice and tall in that chest for just a second.
Okay, we got you. There you are.
Relax the hands. Good. Also think every time you go front with those hands, it's bringing that chest forward. So keep them back. Yes, every time you go. And a lot of times I almost like, if you're going to do something with the shoulder, you can play into it a little bit. You don't always have to keep it just square. Do you know what I mean? So you can almost be cheeky with it a little bit too as well. Nice. Hold that. Hold that. Lips together.
That is powerful.
Chest up, chin down. Yes, very good. Yes, beautiful.
Awesome.
Can you get the chin up a little bit? Aha. And I would even say hold that pose and look straight forward at Pat. Together. Nice.
Run that left hand through your hair.
Good girl, good girl. Oh my God, and notice the energy that you put out in your face the second that you put that through your hair. You just had a Herbal Essence moment.
Beautiful. On the seat, and box her in that corner.
Sit down like this, and you're gonna have your butt on the edge of the seat, and you're gonna literally sit like a bomb-ass man.
And that's a wrap.